Boom!
I know this song now.
That's it. I don't know how long I can play it without getting in trouble.
I love it.
Dude, what does he say right here? Oh, be my little baby.
Yes.
And I don't think.
It's like, what did you think it said?
I don't think he says it. Didn't mean to pause it so fast right there. Oh man.
What does he say right here?
Right there as I
It's
stopped
fun.
it.
80s.
I love it, dude. That's you know who that is?
That is Eddie Money.
Eddie, dude. You got it. What's the name of the song?
Take Me Home Tonight / Be My Little Baby.
Be my little baby.
Or in parentheses. You know how they do that in songs?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Like,
what it
I will
says.
always love you, in parentheses, forever and ever. Or something like that.
Or just like the search term.
Yeah.
Like what people know it as.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Welcome to our podcast.
Yep. Welcome.
Well, welcome.
as I point over here.
And I point over here.
And this is our first video one, man.
Video one. So, this is what all these weeks of listening to our voices, this is what you've been listening to.
Yeah, so everybody cut it off
We're
as soon as
sorry.
we started.
Yeah, we're sorry.
We're sorry this is not better.
I wonder if YouTube has a button where you can just like mute the video and just listen.
We're going to get comments going, why don't you just go
Oh,
back
wait,
to
that's
the audio?
SoundCloud.
What is that?
I said, what if they have a button you can mute the video, just listen? I was like, oh yeah, that's.
You mean just a normal podcast? Yeah.
That's us.
That's it.
God.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 8.
Yes, 8.
I am Matt,
I'm Jeremy.
and this was, what was I saying?
Not was, it is.
What did I say?
You said this was.
See, what was I saying? What did I say
You
it
said
was?
this was. What was I saying?
This was what was I saying?
It's not over that fast.
I think it is. People quit listening.
That's it. You can hear them clicking, like beep beep beep. You know, like if you're on a conference call, you can just hear people like leave beep 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 beep.
While you're the last one to talk, and everybody's just
Yeah.
like, "Screw this guy, I'm out of here."
Or if you try to sneak on it, and you're like bleep. They're like, who just got on? You're like, I don't want to say.
Yeah, well, man, we used to do it at Radio Shack,
Yeah.
and when we would have the little conference call things,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, they were so pointless. But I remember all the managers had to go back there and do it.
Oh, you're a man. So you're a manager?
No, they kept talking me into it. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
They're like, why don't you just nope? Mm-mm. That's just
Were
not
you
what I
there when
want
they
to
were
do.
fading out?
I was there from 2010 to 14. No, I was there 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I must have been there in 09 because
Yeah.
I wasn't there in 2015.
So I wonder what it's like when you're working somewhere like there, like Blockbuster, who you knew was going down. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
And you're like, what? Every time you go into work, you're like, so is today the day? I was watching my Netflix last night, worrying about my job.
Dude, do you remember when Movie Gallery had
Oh, movie gallery.
VHSs and it was, Be Kind, Please Rewind. And then DVDs came out.
Yes.
And The Matrix was kind of, you
Those
remember
were
the
the first
ones?
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it on DVD, and I'm like, dude, the graphics on DVD, because the elevator blows
was
up.
amazing. Or when he did the whole like went backwards.
I'm like, dude, DVDs are
it.
awesome.
It's it.
And then all of a sudden, you had like a section when you went to Movie Gallery with DVDs, and you could rent DVDs
Yeah.
for the first time.
Ever.
And then slowly everything was a DVD.
Yep.
And then they shut down.
We had Hollywood Video and we had Blockbuster in our town. I don't think we had movie gallery.
Yeah.
They didn't have that. That was, I think, more North Alabama, where you're from.
Yeah.
Hollywood Video was cool.
What was that? Yeah, I've heard of Hollywood, but I don't think
It was
I've
cool. I
ever-
liked it. Because I love to buy videos. Even now, I still buy DVDs on Black Friday, which people like. You can watch on Netflix. I like special features, and sometimes I like to have the actual box. And so, like, whenever they would do the used ones, like 3 for $10, or after people rent them for so long.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I would be that one guy that's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm getting them.
I remember standing in line getting Titanic. It was a big deal because this is how people get you. They did this gimmick where if you bought Titanic it came with a double DVD. Double VHS because it was such a long movie. They couldn't put it all. So it came with a box set. They're like, if you get here and you get here at midnight and you're one of the first people to buy, listen to this. You're one of the first people to buy Titanic. In a month's time, you get a free used one. And everybody's like, oh my God,
I'll get a free
I'm gonna
used
get one.
DVD.
Don't you realize I just bought one?
Yeah. But hey, you can
So
get the
for
used
that
one.
Christmas, everyone in the nation got a Titanic.
Golly.
That was a big deal back then because people.
Well, that was the biggest movie
That was
at
one
the
of the
time.
biggest. Yeah, it's still
It's number
No,
3
Avatar.
or 4.
Avatar. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can guess. Do you have your phone?
I'll do it now.
All right. I'm gonna guess them because I think I know this. And there was an old book that was like Know Everything or whatever, and it's like from 2000. No, it had to be from 2004 up or whatever. But anyway, I remember them having the top box offices, and of course they've changed since then. So number 1 is gonna be now just United States. Are we doing all time?
See, I don't know. They're doing this whole thing where they're like this is worldwide.
Yeah, we just want United States.
Oh my god. Yeah. Just hypothetically, if we did worldwide,
No.
inflation.
No.
Oh yeah, because I don't want to tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, well, if you're doing inflation, I can tell you the number 1 movie right now.
You will not.
Gone with the Wind.
How the actual hell did you know that?
Dude, because you add in inflation. Because you got to think back then they didn't have anything
How
to
in
do.
the world?
They're like, hey, you want to go to the movie? They're like, what is that? And then boom, everybody goes.
Wow.
Yep, you didn't think I'd get it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get the top 5 whenever you pull them up.
Okay.
All right, you got it. Okay, number 1 is still Avatar.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like we're on a game show.
All right,
And the lights
yeah.
dim down. Dun-dun-dun.
For $100,000.
You could not phone a friend.
Oh, crap. I can't phone anybody?
No, you can't call me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do I have to get them in order, or can I just
Just tell me
name?
the top 5.
Okay, cool.
So you got Avatar.
Jurassic World.
Yes.
That's number 2, or that's that. Okay, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me.
That's 4.
The Rogue One Star Wars, or the newest Star Wars that came out. I don't remember the Star Wars.
The Force Awakens.
Okay,
Which
yes.
is, yeah.
Yeah, whatever the
Yeah,
one that's
you got it.
2015.
Yeah.
That one.
How do you know this stuff? Because I didn't think you watched the movie.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't seen any of them.
I was thinking.
No,
I was thinking that.
I haven't seen Jurassic
I
World.
want to see
yet.
Gone with the Wind. I've never seen it.
I'll be honest with you, I ain't seen it either.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
We could watch it.
Because if we watched it,
Let's watch it. Do a review on it, like Siskel and Ebert.
what a good movie.
All right. So you got
I've
Avatar. You got Star Wars and Jurassic World. You're missing 2 more.
You know, it used to be Dark Knight, but I don't think I'm going to go with the Dark Knight. So,
No, that's not even in the top 10.
so we've got to go a little bit more, and I'm trying to just, without wasting any more time. Oh, goodness. Is there no, there's not another Star Wars. Oh, Titanic.
Yes.
Okay.
And finally,
Holy crap.
You got 5 seconds.
I got 4. Hold on, give me 10 seconds, and then we just put a bunch of jargon in between it. All right, ready to go. All right. It's not a Harry Potter. It's not
5,
a
4,
another Star Wars.
3, 2, 1.
Don't tell me, dude. Golly, what is it?
Marvel.
Okay, the Avengers.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
Avatar, Titanic, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, Jurassic World, and The Avengers.
Dude, you like that?
Yeah, I'm very, very, very impressed.
Even got the inflation one.
It's crazy. Oh my God, Beauty and the Beast, which is the one that just released, it's already number 10.
I don't even know about that movie.
Like the live action one, they because Disney's doing they're going back and redoing theirs.
Oh, Disney's crushing it.
I mean, Disney, dude, they own Star Wars, Marvel, and come on.
For as much as they paid Lucas, they got to go back and they got to go out and get their money back. So
I'm pretty sure just with The Force Awakens, they've already made it back. And the merchandise.
he made what, $4 billion
I don't know, a lot.
or 40?
He made enough.
I think it was 40.
And not only the
I'm
key
not
part
remembering
in
that's
that
a lot
deal
of
is that
money.
he still gets to have some creative rights to it. Because to me, that'd be like my baby. You know what I mean? If I made Star Wars, I'm like, okay, I'm selling it to you, but I still get to have somewhat of a say so.
Well, he needs to go away if he makes another Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know. What they
Rumor
were doing
is
with
there's this new one called I haven't seen it, but they're called porgs.
Mm-hmm.
They're little hairy creatures, and everybody's rumor is they're gonna be like the next Jar Jar Binks, but hopefully not.
Oh man,
Because people freaked out over the whole Jar Jar Binks.
you kids liked it
Misa don't like Jar Jar Binks, and I think it's how he talked.
because dude, they went into like his backstory and like who he was. I don't care.
Yep.
But
I'm so shocked. Really. I always thought I was the movie buff with us, but wow, I'm impressed.
pull that out, dude. That's crazy too. Because I knew Avengers and I couldn't. It was typical.
So out of those 5, how many have you seen?
I've seen Titanic. I've seen bits and pieces of
You know
Avatar.
what? Titanic is actually, I know it's crazy, but it's a hilarious movie. because I rewatched it. They did like an anniversary thing. They released it at IMAX because it's the first time they had IMAX, and I rewatched it, and it's like. It's got funny parts in it. I'm not saying it's not like a Jim Carrey comedy. Because I shouldn't laugh.
We're drowning. Oh, you are? You're
No,
sinking.
I know not that. But I mean, like during the movie, it's got funny parts in it.
I remember them spitting, which you could take or leave being funny. I'm just trying to think of a funny part.
I remember Kathy Bates was funny in it.
I remember when he threw that girl overboard and she drowned and he was laughing. I remember that part.
Stop.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, it's not true. So,
I'm telling you, you can take
You're
anything,
like, did you-
and I believe you.
is
can
that
tell the
in that
best story.
thing?
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh really? There's another drowning.
yeah, I remember when he dressed up like a dinosaur and went to that party. I remember that. And then,
See, I thought the dinosaur attacked the ship.
well, that was later in the movie. That was Godzilla.
You know how they did Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? Did you hear about that?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah.
So they should do Titanic and dinosaurs.
Or Titanic and sharks.
Well, sharks is. They got Sharknadoes. They got the tornadoes. So we need to give dinosaurs some props.
I feel like they don't get enough
So
credit,
imagine Jurassic World and Titanic both, and they combine.
Yeah. Dude, I think you're on something.
They're making 4 more avatars, though, but they're taking forever.
Dude, you me tell you why Avatar got #1, and this is just a theory, so people
Don't
don't
talk
yell
bad
at
about it.
me.
I love those blue people.
Well, they're blue.
They're my
That's
second
for
next
sure.
to the Smurfs. They're my favorite blue people.
Hey, but how many other blue people they competing against?
I can
I
name a
guess
few.
the Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group.
And dude, do you like Avatar better than Blue Man Group?
Oh no, I don't even know what the Blue Man. But you have Mystique and Nightcrawler.
Okay. Yeah, fair
From
enough.
the X-Men.
Oh, in the X-Men, yeah.
Booyah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you got me.
Don't discriminate against blue.
Blue.
Blue lives matter.
Yeah. Sorry. We're going to just have hate. Blue people matter.
What? How dare you talk about the blue people?
My grandmother was blue.
My cousin is an ancient blue.
I have a third cousin who's half blue.
How dare you talk
You
about
probably
him?
never listen to this podcast again.
Ever again. Ugly message. Dislike.
Oh, we're going to highlight that message too, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's cool that YouTube does have the dislike button. Mm-hmm. Because Facebook, nobody else has it.
Dude, have you ever clicked on a YouTube video and the title, you go, oh, this is going to be good. And then you look at the dislike to like ratio and you go, I'm not watching this shit.
I've never done that.
I look at it and I'm like, no, everybody hates this. And so I don't even watch it.
But see, what sucks about that, so say you have, we always talk about that Maverick guy that we don't like.
Dude,
whoever he is.
Yeah.
So say you have his haters and his little fans, so they go to his page and they're like, dislike.
Dude, if you have a big enough following and
See,
you're like, hey,
you
go
can
to this
destroy-
page and dislike
You're gonna
it.
destroy someone.
Dude, you would have just multiple people.
See, I'm like a groupie, with Joe Santiago. I'd be like.
Yeah.
I hadn't even listened to it. Like.
Oh, so are you one of the guys that likes it before it even comes out?
I don't. I really don't. I am horrible about commenting. Unless it's a hot guy like my Instagram pic.
Yeah.
That's the only time I comment. Then I'm like sexy or
Maybe
ooh,
he'll
daddy,
reach out. It's kind
or
of
something.
like, yeah.
I'm horrible about because remember I told you last time I was afraid that if you like something you get all the crap afterwards, like on Facebook.
See, I don't have it, man, so I can't relate.
So if you comment on somebody's stuff,
Mm-hmm.
so the next person that comments, unless you shut off notifications, you're going to constantly get everybody else's comments.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yes.
I thought
yes.
if you liked it, you did it too. But somebody told me the other day that doesn't happen if you like it.
No.
That's why I never like people's stuff.
Oh, because you're afraid that you're just going to get
It's
notifications?
not that I'm an ass or anything, but I just don't want all the notifications.
Right, yeah. And on YouTube...
I get enough notifications,
Dude, I tell you, it's fun getting on there and being a troll sometimes. And just whatever everybody's agreeing with, I'll just say the opposite. And it's not even
I've always
a
wanted to
big
just
deal.
come up with a fake name, and
Yeah. Well, I still do it under my name,
Oh,
but
yeah.
nobody knows who I am.
or your fake name.
Yeah. You know what my fake name is?
Yeah.
All right, say it.
I forgot it already. But don't tell nobody.
Okay, I won't say it. But no, man, it's dude, the YouTube game has changed so much. I started in 08. I started
I'm
in 08. I
new.
did it.
I
in 08.
really am new to podcasts and new to YouTube with everything. Especially with podcasts, I'm new to listening to podcasts, and I've really because I remember when we first started this, I put a poll on my Facebook. I didn't put a poll. I wish you could put a poll, but I just put on there and say, do people listen to more podcasts or watch videos? Because we were trying to determine what.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And everyone's like podcast, and it surprised me. It just did. I'm such a visual person that I want to see the video or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm a little bit half and half now. Like I said, I was telling you earlier, I've been a lot of video game documentaries lately. So I'm more half and half now.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I got YouTube Red. And, like, I thought...
You're the only person I know that has that. I think it's cool.
And, see, I don't watch a lot of television anymore, man, and it's just kind of...
But then I'm jealous, because every time I, like, have a commercial, I'm like, damn it, Matt ain't got this.
He doesn't
have a commercial.
I'm not used to commercials. But and it's also, you kind of put this in perspective. You're like, dude, not everybody has Red. So when they listen to podcast...
Exactly.
They have to keep their screen on.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Because I like Joe Rogan's podcast, and I don't download it from iTunes or anything because I have YouTube Red. I can click on it. Or, and then if I'm like just sitting there, I might look at the screen for a second or go do something, put it in my pocket. And, dude, I've just always had the best of both worlds when it comes to, I could pick or choose.
Is he on SoundCloud?
I mean, he could be.
He could be.
I mean, I'm sure he is, but he's
SoundCloud
the
doesn't lock you.
podcast.
If your phone locks out, it still plays it. So that's why I do like SoundCloud.
Does it?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
So I like that. I like that feature of it because I just play it, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I
we're on
like a
SoundCloud,
Bluetooth.
everybody.
Shout out the SoundCloud.
The
Hashtag premium.
That's it. But it's kind of, and it makes sense now, is that your YouTube, you want to do some type of video, and, you know, we'll fix this background that you are seeing now.
Well, that's what we were saying. Like all the time, we were like, people, we're putting a podcast on YouTube, which is sort of like opposite.
Opposite of what
I
you
mean?
do, yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
But
So,
we do SoundCloud, and
we're trying to get into other stuff.
yeah,
We're all new to us, but
that's it.
can you believe it's October?
Dude, no.
It's our first podcast for October. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
We did one last week, didn't we?
It was September.
Dude, you want me to tell you something? Yesterday, I was talking,
Oh, did we? I don't know.
and I was talking to Adam, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, man, well, you got to realize today's the 17th of October. I was like, so it's almost even over. And they didn't correct me.
Were you just saying that to
I
Josh
woke up this morning thinking it was the 18th.
Oh, my God.
But it's not. It's the 8th.
8.
It made me feel a little better. I'm like, dude, this month is flying by.
If it was the 18th, you probably got to set your clocks back by then. I think. Normally, I don't know when it is this year, but
Well, it would be.
it's soon.
Well, let's see.
Spring forward, fall back. So we get an extra hour, don't we?
Well, the equinoxes would be in March and September, and June and December. But I don't think that's when they do the actual.
No, we do. I think it's October is when we set our clocks
It's set
back.
about.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
It's already weird now because it's already getting darker early now. It seems like even.
Well, it is. Yeah.
is. You know, I think there's one state that doesn't have to do that. I've read that somewhere.
Golly, which one is it? Is it Arizona?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I remember like in school there, I used to say we were gonna go to the metric system, or are we on the metric? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever other countries are in.
Right.
They're like, oh, the U.S. is gonna go to what Britain's using. You know,
Dude, we're like the only ones left that do
that
it.
doesn't. Yeah. And so they, you always heard that the president one day is going to approve that we don't have to do daylight savings time, because I think it was close. One of the Bushes, I think, was very close. There was a rumor that close to signing something that we didn't have to do daylight savings time. So
I don't care. I like it.
I mean, I don't.
I like it, and then I
just
hate
want
it.
to know why.
Well,
I mean, I'm sorry. I hear long ago it was for farmers.
yeah, but it's not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been. I feel like we don't take care of farmers, or we don't not take care of. We don't hear about farmers as much because they're still around. We still get vegetables.
Man, no doubt.
Where's the almanacs nowadays?
But
are
I
they
guess
digital?
What they're doing now is they're just pumping these chickens up with steroids, and they just
And they take care of
and they walk around
themselves.
like this. Ugh. And the chickens, when you cut their head off, you used to hear the statement
Is that
like
a gorilla or a chicken?
Yeah, the chicken runs around with his head cut off. The chicken gets his head cut off now, and he just stands there like this.
He's bowed up.
He doesn't even move. You're like, dude, that chicken's not running around.
You know what? I still like these people. God bless the vegetarians of the world, or the vegans.
Oh, my sister's a vegan. She's been a vegan for like
She
5
is?
years. Yep.
I
And
did
dude,
not know that.
And here's the deal. You have some. I'm a vegan, but I eat just a little bit of bacon. No,
No.
she is. I mean, dude.
Well, a
it's
lot
it.
of vegans eat fish though. That's
She
the thing.
doesn't.
So
Wait, I don't know any vegans that eat fish.
yeah. No, I'm sorry. A lot of vegetarians eat fish.
Okay.
Because something about because it's not I don't know the reason why.
Right.
But vegans don't. Some vegetarians do eat fish. It's a thing.
The thing my sister does, and man, it's kind of gross, but screw it, I'll just tell you, is that she will eat eggs, and a lot of vegans don't eat eggs.
Okay.
But she will because
I don't-
it's all about the menstrual cycle of chickens, and they're not like an egg, and they just lay eggs no matter what. There's not an actual embryo, or there's an embryo, but even if they set on it, would never hatch. She has this whole freaking theory behind it.
But to me, I can understand the whole point of not want the whole killing animals thing. That's fine. But to me, eggs is like the circle of life thing.
Which came first, Jeremy?
Oh, that's true because you're still killing a new. Oh, never mind. Now I feel horrible.
I have no idea. But see, I'm a hunter, but my sister does not hunt. She cannot stand. And then it's like people don't get the hunting
did she
aspect
turn that,
of me.
like part of her life, or she always been that way?
My well, I should say which sister.
That was not the one I know.
Yes,
It is.
the one you know
Okay.
is vegan. My other sister doesn't hunt anymore. But
Okay.
when we were younger, she killed a deer and all that. And it's not like we just killed the deer and left on the side of the road like, we love killing
it
animals.
becomes
No, it's
dinner.
yeah. I mean, it's fun, man.
Deer sausage is the shit.
It's and I won't say
Well, it
sport
depends on
because
who
it's
makes
not.
it. Because you get bad deer sausage. You know what I mean? The people who make it for you.
Oh yeah.
Like if you got to
process.
send it to
But see,
people.
we clean our own deer.
Yeah, but you have to process like people to make sausage for them and stuff.
We
Y'all
do
do
it
it
all.
yourself?
My aunt does it. Yeah.
Because you have to put some pork in it. If not, it gets super dry. That's what. Yeah, it's true. Because regular deer sausage by itself, unless you put a lot of stuff
Well,
in
no,
it,
it's just super lean. So if you threw it on a grill, it would take 5 seconds.
But it's dry though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you overcook it, yeah. And it's like almost like I used to throw it on a George Foreman, and when you put like a hamburger or steak on there, all the stuff drains out. You put a piece of deer, it's like
It does
chip,
it. It
chip,
does it,
chip.
yeah.
It's real clean.
But I know we used to send when my brother or my stepdad used to go deer hunting. They would send somebody at Mississippi or something, and they would do. I love the link sausage, link deer sausage, and they would put a little bit of pork in there to add that add the little fattiness to it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it was so good. It wasn't as gamey tasted. Sometimes deer can be gamey tasting.
Yeah.
So, but it's good.
I love it, man.
It's good.
But I grew up on it, and it's like I'm so sick of people that are like, "Oh, you're killing animals." I don't just go around and run over squirrels and just like, if I see a turtle in the road, I'm not just gonna like smash it with my
Turtle
truck.
soup!
Just boom! I hate turtles. No, man, I go out there and it's the hunt. It's a challenge. If they see me, they run. It's all a thing, and then I eat the deer.
Yeah.
I don't go out and just
I
murder
never hunted.
animals.
I want to.
I'm taking you.
I know.
Oh, we're going.
I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
Do you have to do the blood thing your first time? So
Yep.
oh, damn.
Dude, and that my other sister did that.
Now, honestly, I can't see it afterwards though. Like I can't skin it. Don't make me do that.
Jamie, you got to.
It won't be pretty.
Sorry, you got
Won't
to.
be pretty. My mom used to eat squirrel brains. Squirrel brains and grits.
Calf
No
brains.
Lie. What?
You sure it wasn't calf brains?
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said cat brains. I was
You
like,
eating those cats?
leave Felix alone.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I could eat that
No,
cat's
like
brain.
seriously, like her, like I remember growing up. She randomly when we ate breakfast one day, and something came up. She would eat squirrel brains and grits. Blech. But she lives in the country.
But squirrel brains, I mean, you got to think, man. It can't be a whole lot
Well, no.
of food. So it's kind of like, boom.
Yeah,
I just ate the whole
I
brain.
eat chicken gizzards.
Oh yeah, I've eaten. I like livers better because I can. Or chicken livers.
Yeah.
Man, this podcast is taking a weird turn, but
is.
I love chicken gizzards and their
This is
livers
our
and
Hannibal
every
Lecter.
animal that you can possibly imagine.
This is our Hannibal Lecter.
I eat them raw.
Put the lotion in the basket.
That's it. But no, the gizzards, man, they're too chewy.
But there's a place. Oh my god! I'll definitely. If you go to Mobile, there's a place called Hart's Fried Chicken. Shout out to Hart's, HARTZ in Mobile, Alabama. They have a pressure cooker. They put the gizzards in, so it makes them super, super. I have a girl, my friend Tisha, I went to school with. She's constantly posting. She's going to Hart's. I'm like, I hate you.
Yeah.
Like I love they have the best. Like even their chicken, they put everything in a pressure cooker because that makes everything super tender and.
Oh man, well you got to think that's also Alabama down south
Of
cooking.
course.
You gonna fry it?
You're gonna fry it,
Dude, it gets nothing better.
That's true.
Like I forget how good home cooking is until I go back home. Or sometimes when I go up to mom's like, well, I made you these casseroles or I did this. And I'll bring them back home and I'm like, what the heck have I been doing with my life? Like, why have I not been doing
Mama's
this?
casserole, which
Dude.
I can make a good. There's one casserole I make a tater tot casserole. I can make it.
I tried, dude.
Good. And there ain't nothing like going to. I should bad to say this. If somebody dies in the South, like you're gonna get, like funny story. I hate Church's chicken because it reminds me of dead people.
Huh.
You know why though?
Nope.
Because if somebody dies, what does somebody bring to your house?
KFC.
Oh, see,
Your Church's?
Church's chicken.
Yeah.
Even though I like KFC better, but for some reason Church's chicken is what growing up.
It was probably closer.
Now it's Walmart chicken, but
Oh, yes, rotisseries.
no, they'll actually bring the box. You get like 20 pieces in a little big box at Walmart.
Huh.
But no, growing up though,
Missing
every
out.
time somebody would die, it'd be Church's chicken, and so every time I'd eat it, it would remind me of like a funeral. Like, Granny,
I'm going to eat it, but I just want you to know I'm upset.
pass me a wing.
Hey, Jeremy, you want some of this chicken? Oh, why are you crying, man?
Who died?
I just love this chicken so much.
just
It's just
love
so
it.
good.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm actually Popeyes is my favorite. Popeyes is hands down like my favorite chicken.
I like it too, man. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Is it my favorite?
And what's
chicken?
random is over here they don't have onion rings, but when I go to Mobile they have onion rings, and they are the best.
Still KFC. I think it's still got it.
KFC, all right, KFC original, grilled, or crispy.
Crispy.
See, I like original. I like the crispy at Popeyes and the original at KFC.
Because
But you know
crispy
what?
just makes the skin super.
I don't care really. It's chicken.
Yeah.
I don't. So what?
You ask my sister.
What's your
she's
two?
like,
What's
"Oh,
your two
okay."
meat? Like, what do you like? I like breast and a wing. I'm sorry, it used to be a wing. I like breast and a thigh now. That's my new favorite.
Man, honestly, I only like the wings.
Really?
The breast, I have to use a fork. Hey, whatever. It has to get there.
You're too fancy.
Hey, I don't use forks around here.
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie said.